Hello, welcome back to the channel. I am making doubles today. Yeah, so I've got my CHANNA, my chickpeas, and all my seasonings here. And here I've got the flour, and we're gonna put everything together. So we're gonna knead the flour first for the BARA, and leave it to rest a while, or soak as they would say, and then we start on the chickpeas CHANNA, right? So I've got 3 cups of flour here. I'm going to add a teaspoon of yeast, a teaspoon of sugar, I'm just going to mix it into the flour first. Because you know you don't really let the salt touch the yeast, or the yeast touch the salt, because it stops it from activating. It stops the activating process. So we mix that into the flour first, and then I have here half teaspoon of salt and half teaspoon of turmeric, or saffron as you may say. Mix it all in, and then we're going to start to knead it by adding the water and bring it together to form a dough. So when you purchase doubles and you see it has that yellowy looking color, it's the turmeric in it here. For those who don't know, doubles is a street food in Trinidad. One of the most popular street food or breakfast. You know, someone may quickly grab 2 doubles for breakfast on their way to work or something. It's nice, it's tasty. So I had a cup and a half of water here, so I'm gradually adding to bring the flour all together. You don't want to add all one time, because you know what happens when you do that, right? If I need more, then I'll just add a bit more, because some brands of flour are drier than some. Now we're looking for a sticky dough, a soft, sticky but manageable dough. So I'm going to start kneading it here now, and we'll see the color, that yellowy color will start coming in. Yes, it will be on your fingers, but that's the texture we're looking for. Alright, so as you can see, it's soft, it's a bit sticky, but it's manageable. So I'm going to pause for a while, clean up my fingers, and then I'll come back and we'll start the CHANNA cooking. So I'm going to gonna pause, clean up my fingers, and I'll come back in a little bit, yeah? Okay, so what I forgot to mention to you with the dough for the BARA was put a tablespoon of oil, baste it with a tablespoon of oil, rub it on it before you put it aside to rest. That prevents it from caking or getting crisp at the top of the dough, right? So that's what I forgot to mention to you a while ago. And here I've got my pot potting already, heating up, and I've got 4 cups of chickpeas here. You can use chickpeas from the can, drain the water, the liquid, and use it, that's your choice. But I use chickpeas from scratch, dried chickpeas. I soaked it overnight, and I poured the water out, rinsed it off, and this is it here. So when you soak it, it swells, it gets a bit soft, and you can now pre-cook it for probably half an hour to an hour, or pressure cook it if you have a pressure cooker. And again, you drain the liquid off. So we're gonna cook it here now to make our CHANNA for our doubles. So I'm just gonna pour it into the pot here now. It's on, yep. And I'm following my recipe. So I'm adding 2 cups of water. Actually, I've got 3 cups of water here. So I'm just gonna make sure it's covering my chickpeas. Yeah, I'll use it 3 cups. And I have a tablespoon and a half of curry powder. And I have 7 cloves of garlic, chopped, finely chopped. And I have got half tablespoon of cumin or Geera, and I have 1 tablespoon of salt in here, yeah? So I'm gonna put that on, let that cook here. This will take approximately half an hour. And I'm gonna, like here, yeah. So I'm gonna pause again and come back to you. Don't worry, when I get another camera, I'll be able to focus directly into the pot whilst it's cooking. So I'll come back to you in a bit. Okay folks, so half an hour has passed and my chickpeas is almost done. I just want to show you it here. Yeah, so most of the liquid has evaporated. It's thick and nice, not too thick, not too thin. I'm going to add now my fresh Chadon Beni, cilantro, bandania, your choice of name, and I'm going to let it cook here for about 2 minutes again. Check the taste of salt. Adjust if necessary. And yes, I have started boiling out to the dough for the BARA. And we're gonna start frying. Very soon we're gonna be eating doubles. Doubles. Right, so let me taste. Check for taste. Of salt. Don't bring him out now. Yep. Just what I'm looking for. Just what I am looking for. So here what? I'm gonna cover it and I'm gonna move it across to the other cooker and let that steam in there. The Beni flavor incorporate nicely. Meantime, I'm gonna put on my oil in my frying pan to heat up for our BARA. So let me just wash my hands. Coming. And we're going to start to roll out some more now. I'm not going anywhere. I'm right here. Alright. Let's first begin. Damp your hands with oil. Yeah? So it won't stick. And you just take your fingers and you pull to the size of what you want your BARA to be, and you just put it there, the rest of it. So you pull out and you just put it there, pull out. That nice little bowl, or Louis, or Low, whatever. I can't pronounce it properly. Well, how they hold it. And you put it there. I'm checking to see how that oil is coming along. This is heating up nicely. Yeah. And I'm going to show you how to roll it out now. So make sure the counter there is, again, not too much oil. Yeah, not too much oil. So we're gonna do like this. Yeah, you're looking, you're watching. You're gonna start to flatten it down. You know, I've got to come on this side because you're not seeing where the camera is here. Alright, so we put it here. Start to flatten, you push it forward, and then you start to pull it backwards. Yeah? You spread it out. Yes, it's getting very thin, and that's what we want. So I'm going to do a few. In the meantime, the oil is heating up. Yeah? It doesn't matter if there's a little hole in, if it makes a little hole. Sometimes when you buy your BARA, you see your doubles, you see sometimes the BARA has a hole in it, a rip. Nothing's wrong with that. It's still edible, yeah? Right. Still edible, so I'm just gonna fry one and make sure the oil is hot enough. In the meantime, let me get something to put it in whilst it's frying. Okay, so our oil needs to be piping hot. So it's just one drop in, one drop in. Come on. Right, one flip, one flip. That's it. That's it, and that's our BARA for our doubles there. Cover it. Let's do a bit more. Yes, when you now fry it, it will be puffy. But when it starts to cool down a bit, settle down, it will get flat and softer. Right, so we're dropping here. 1, flip. That's it. I think I will leave that open. This is giving problems. Don't mind this one as a whole in it. Are you seeing? Right. It doesn't matter. 1, in, flip, flip, out. That's it. Very quick. Quick is the word. Quick is the word. I'm just gonna do a few more and then I'll put it together and show you what you may call a sandwich, or doubles is really like a flat fried roti. As a mini fried roti. Yeah, it's a delicacy. It's, you know, street food, as I said. Perfect breakfast on the go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. So this is our pair of BARA. So 1 BARA, 2 BARA makes a doubles. Yeah, or double. And this is our CHANNA here. Yeah. I'm gonna add the CHANNA. Alright. I'm gonna add the Chadon Beni sauce. And when you go by the doubles man or the doubles woman, they ask you slide everything. You say, yeah, you want it slight or you want it heavy, pepper or whatnot. But I don't have any pepper sauce here. No, I'm not going to use pepper sauce. And this is my mango chutney. See, you're getting a piece of mango here. Oh man, close the flavors. Mango sauce. And doubles is not doubles without cucumber chutney. Some people add coconut chutney also, but I'm not doing any coconut chutney today. So here we go. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, that's our finished product. So guys, you could either wrap it all together or you could start to eat it like this. You know, rip it and dip it, rip and dip. Yeah, I like the rip and dip. Alright, so you take it, let me make sure I get some mango in there. Alright, so I don't need to go to the doubles blender anymore, right? So try it, get back to me. Bye, I've got to eat later.